Hi, Susie.
Hi, Alexa. Thanks for accepting my interview. Could you introduce yourself first?
My name is Alexa. I'm currently working at Axel Projects as a graduate of architecture based on Melbourne.
Yeah, how you feel about the difference between Australia and Chinese working environment?
I think in China, people are intended to work really hard and they spend a lot of time on the working environment. However, in Australia, we prefer to work in a balanced situation, so we don't really have to do some overtime. Thanks for the environment.
Is this one of the reason makes you decided to work in Australia?
Yeah, I totally love the vibe in here. I love how people think the life is much better, is like more important than working.
What you learned at school that you think are the most important things before go to find a job?
I think in group works particularly is quite important. When you work with other people, it's really important to communicate with them like really clearly. And also when you feel like something you're not sure about it, you should just go and ask, like let them explain to you. I think that's quite important, like communication skills. But it's best to Google it before you ask.
So it's like don't be afraid to ask other people for
Yeah, because they work for a really long time already and they probably face the same problem you have faced and they probably have a better solution and that's like time consuming.
what makes you made a successful interview to get this job.
It's still how you social with others. Like show your personality in the interview is much better than show how good you are because when we do design, you show them your portfolio first and then they decided to interview you. And it's much better to talk to them in really confident.
That's kind of hard for me.
Yeah, I totally understand. Like for international students, we have those language boundaries, but it's better to just talk whatever you think that's better to say and just show them that you are really open to different fields. You know, there's a phrase called fake it until you make it. Yeah, it's true actually. When they ask you like technical issues or something you know about it but you are not sure, you just tell them that yeah, you know how to do it. Because in the work environment, they're probably not going to use that.
Which interview did you remember most when you find your job?
I had an interview on a Saturday. The time is like 1 hour, I think. He's like talking by himself and interrupting me when I was talking. I remember it most because of the time is like so long and how he behaved, I think is quite rude. So if you got an interview on a Saturday, probably just don't do it. Yeah, it's definitely going to abuse you during works.
Do you have some advice for undergraduate students?
Work hard and enjoy life. Yeah.